What's up, guys? Today we're going to go over SuperVerse, what I think is currently one of the best catch-up trades in the market right now in terms of really high-quality mid-cap coins that dipped 50 or so percent over the last month or two and has honestly yet to put in a real bounce back. If you look at the smaller time frame market structure like the 15-minute, 1 hour, or 2 hour charts, you can see that it's kind of gearing up to break market structure to the upside. Basically, gaming is one of those narratives that hasn't really bounced back yet. It's kind of just been on a straight up downtrend for the last month and a half. So first off, if you're not bullish on gaming as a narrative as a whole, this video is not for you. Honestly, just click away. That being said, let's get into some TA. So you can see I'm on the CoinMarketCap page right now. We were trading at about 2.17 back at the peak, back in like the beginning of December. And we dropped all the way down to a 1.02. So what do we see here on the chart, right? I've got the 1 hour open. Let's take a look at the 4 hour real quick. Straight up downtrend, right? You can see that there's a ton of built up liquidity over here. This is just ripe for the taking, if you ask me. So full disclosure, just straight off the bat, before I even get into any more TA, I am holding a huge bag of Super. I'm holding a big spot bag, and I've got Super on a leverage trade too. So just keep in mind that this video is not financial advice. I'm just kind of showing you what I'm doing and the thought process behind it. So on the Super USD chart, we basically experienced a good almost 60% drop from its all-time highs in December. We matched that up with the drop that it had from the beginning of the year in March to the extreme lows in August. That was a 76%, right? This is one of those coins that in the bear market, it will dip massively, but the rally after these massive dips are pretty fucking legendary. So if we just take a move all the way from down there, from the August bottom to the top of December, 500%. Now, I'm not going to start drawing fractals and tell you that, oh, the next move is going to be a 5% gain or something like that, even though it could be. But just considering the possibility of having a relief bounce, which in my personal opinion, I think is a really high chance. Like we're holding a really critical level of support right now, right here. As you can see, I've drawn this line that goes across. It was a really crucial level of support. If we do get a nice relief rally from here and start bouncing, I do suspect that we're gonna start claiming this range right over here. You know, possibly do a little something like that where we range it up and then start to break these highs, start to break market structure to the upside. In my opinion, it's just a matter of time before all this liquidity is taken. Now, I know not everyone follows the same metrics for trading, right? We all use different strategies, whether you're using RSI, stochastic oscillators, trading according to the MACD. Liquidity is always something I really keep in mind when I'm trading and taking scalp positions or even just like short-term swing trades. But seriously, when I am talking about a massive catch-up trade, if we just draw a line from the bottom of where we're at right now to the all-time highs in the beginning of December, that's already above a 2x right there. But it's definitely not just going to go in a straight line, right? It's got to break a lot of market structure on the way up. But if we start considering fundamental analysis along with technical analysis, I am super bullish on Super, right? No pun intended. Elliot knows what he's doing. Super's got an extremely bullish community. And I really like Elliot's idea of having one coin that gets you exposure to the entire gaming ecosystem. Because, like, sure, you can just go out and buy a coin like Echelon Prime, Beam, AVAX. You know, there's plenty to choose from. But they all provide exposure in their own specific ecosystems, right? Like either in their own L1s or their L2s, whatever it is. Since most Web3 games are going to have to go through Super at some point, whether it's access to their community, being able to reach more of their audience, or anything like that, really. So Super remains one of my highest conviction bets on the gaming narrative. Just for fun, if we were to draw a Fibonacci retracement from the top in December to the bottom of August, what are we going to get, right? Our 1.618 is over here at 3.4. And our 2.618, just like I thought, is right around the 5.5 mark. Maybe it'll go up to a 6 or something like that. If we really hit the 3.618, I mean, this coin has a ton of momentum, so it honestly could Personally, I'll be starting to take some profit to scaling back at the 1.618 and the 2.618. But like I said before, it's one of those coins you just kind of want to take it one step at a time. When it comes to me personally, if I didn't have a bag of it right now, I would just start layering in, possibly get a buy in here. If it tries to break this old high, it'll most likely get rejected. You can buy in back here if it dips. Just basically try to layer in on all the dips. That's what I would personally do, right? No financial advice. If we take a look at where yearly open is on Super, we've definitely got a little more work to do, right? That's our yearly open mark right around there, and we are way down over here. So this isn't really acting like Axelar does, which we covered in our last video. Axelar was a lot closer to its yearly open region than Super is right now. So this chart really does have relatively more work to do. But in my opinion, this is something that I would heavily start scaling into, just because gaming's not going anywhere. At least, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you're not bullish on gaming, disregard all this stuff. But I'm extremely bullish on the fact that gaming is going to take off as a narrative. It's just a matter of time until we get some massive catalysts, in my opinion. So hope this information helps you guys. Do with this as you will. Don't take my fractals too seriously. There is a possibility that we could break the support. If we break the support, we're going down a little bit lower, honestly. We might come down to... Yeah, honestly, if we break this support, we're very likely coming down here, which is around 0.7. This kind of was my buy zone during this entire dip. I was trying to buy more around the $1 to 0.8 mark. If it does dip down to 0.7, I'll just be buying more. As always, none of this is financial advice. Just telling you guys what I'm doing. If you guys have any thoughts or opinions on this, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.